Alright, welcome to my Horus Eldlich deck profile. This is the deck I'm going to be running at locals tomorrow. Yeah, just going to do a quick update. It's not really the best deck or anything like that, but we only have one more locals before the new format starts. So on tomorrow, on Tuesday, I'm recording this Monday, we'll have one last locals before the new format starts, and I just wanted to mess around. And Eldlich is my favorite monster. It's the monster. It's a set that came out when I got into the game, and then I fell away from the game, but now I'm back. And what a good way to start again with Eldlich, the golden guy, the golden lord. And yeah, the QCR I'm playing two QCR golden lords. Absolutely beautiful, especially with the playmat. Shout out to my friend Scott for trading me this playmat. I wasn't able to attend the 25th anniversary event, but he won and he was willing to get rid of it. So, and then I picked up these two. I traded for one of these and I pulled the other one. So, Golden Lord, gotta love him. He's don't need three, but two is just perfect. I played three of the Sanguine. I might cut it down to two. I've noticed that I don't use all three in a match unless we go to grind game, and also it does lock you into zombies if you actually use the effect. I don't really use the effect, but yeah, I might cut that down. We are running 41 cards, so that might be one of the contenders. The other one is I played three Conquistador. This could easily be two, and that would put me down to 40 also, so pick and choose. But I really like three just because it's versatile and another way to go up into a link spider and just start your link place. The three conch has seemed to be pretty good. I've been testing it quite a bit, and I do like three. Two Luck Arrow. This one definitely is perfect at two. You don't need three. Doesn't come up as often, but it is good to have, and it's good to have more names. And then we play the one Eldland and the one White Destiny. So Outland is great to get your play started, and Destiny just in case you need a way to get back to the Golden Lord. But we are playing an Eldlich / stun deck, but we also have a Horus engine in here, and that's gonna be another way we try and look for victory. But we do have a Sinful Spoils package in here too, but we'll get to that later. But we played three M-Setis, so M-Seti is the best card. It gets you a free draw if you activate his effect. This deck does lose heavily to draw, so that's one caveat you have to keep in mind. But if you're able to bypass that, or your opponent doesn't play draw, great, it's fun. Like I said, it's just a fun deck. But yeah, he'll get you into your King Sarcophagus and start all your plays. And then we play one Dwomatef and one Happy. We aren't playing the Quinsabeth. I do like playing the other name, but I really want to cut it down to 40, and these guys are the most important. I do like having the extra name because it gives me more names when I summon from the graveyard off King Sarcophagus. I guess not off King Sarcophagus. They all have the effect to be special summoned from the grave, but that extra name just helps me in terms of building a bigger board. But yeah, we played two King Sarcophagus. I was playing three, but again, trying to cut it down to 40, and a couple of the guys from my locals recommended they play two. I only play two because they only play two, and they seem to be, doing really well with it. And a lot of the profiles say play two, so we're gonna give it a shot. But yeah, so that we play the Gan and Ken package. Isn't the best. You don't see it always, but when you do see it, it's kind of great. I mean, it really opens up more draws. This deck, what it does is it draws, and then you want to get you into your traps and just stun your opponent out. But yeah, you normal summon Gen, special summon Ken to the opponent's side of the field. You draw two, discard one, and then it opens up triple tactic talents. You can talents your opponent. You can get the Ken back, do some link plays, or you can draw two more. This deck loves to draw, so I really like the Gen Ken combo, and we'll keep testing it. I know there's some other packages you can run. There's the one Rhoda for the Gen. It searches Gen, so another way to get into that combo. Here's where we get to our traps. I guess let's do the wanted. So this is probably the most expensive part of the deck. We got the wanted package. So I'm only playing two. one witch, and then Sinful Spoils of Doom, and then a Silvera, Sinful Spoils of Betrayal. This is basically like a torrential tribute. You target spellcaster, so you can target witch or you can target Mseti, and your opponent's monsters lose attack equal to the attack of whatever your target was, and if they go to 0 they get sent to the graveyard, they get destroyed. So yeah, you can wait for your opponent to have a couple monsters on field, activate this, and then it'll send witch to the graveyard at the end phase, but that doesn't matter because we can get her back. And this one, I'm still testing this out. I'm not sure if I like this trap, but it's alright. I mean, it can negate some stuff, so it's good. But then yeah, so that, I like this. It's a really good way to get some more synergy and draws, you know, what Wanted does. So Solemn Strike, great card. It can negate hand traps, especially if you go first and, you know, or go second. Either way, it's good. It's a good card. But you know, obviously you can't activate traps when you draw them, but it's good. It's good. And Summon Limit. You know, where our goal is to stun the opponent and not let them do much. So, what a great way to do that. What other great way than to make them stop at 2 summons? Skill Drain, more stun. No effects for you. We can easily out this, so activate this on my opponent's turn. They can't do any effects. Pass back to me. I get Golden Lord in the grave. Send it off, or have other cards that can send, you know, which can pitch a card on the field. So we have multiple ways to get the skill drains out. And same theory here. There can only be one. This is my 41 card. Wouldn't cut this because it comes up so much. And all our monsters are different except for the witch and the Mseti. Like we got a warrior, we got beast warrior, beast, spellcaster, and then zombies. So yeah, I definitely really like the there can only be one. We can play around it. Our opponents can't really, so have to play it in my opinion. But let's get into the extra deck. So this will come up, this will make some more sense later when we do the side deck, but I guess we can do the side deck first, but that's right. These are super poly targets, so I do side in some super polys, but yeah, so we do play 3 super poly for the side deck. And then we also do 3 Waking the Dragon. Should probably update my extra deck to get some more monsters that are hard to summon that can trigger off Waking the Dragon, via Dragoons or something, but currently I haven't really messed with that. But it is funny to see your opponent side in back row hate and then destroy that. Solemn Judgment, just because Solemn Judgment's a good card, it just says no. Lava Golem, in case we need to out stuff. In case we want to protect our back row, we play 3 of the Heavenly Prison. So definitely really like this card. But yeah, not too crazy of a side deck, but kind of just the standard things you would expect from a stun deck. But yeah, so our 2 super poly targets, these are really great cards, really great right now in the format. Play 1 Typhon just because it's really good to out things and not hard to summon. This guy, Giant Trainer, he is awesome. So the concept here is I get into my Horus engine and I will summon 3 of them. They're all rank 8s, and then go into this guy and you can detach one of them, draw a card. If it's a monster, you burn your opponent for 800, and if not, you know, just keep it in your hand. And you can do that 3 times, so 3 times in the same turn. So that's just really, really awesome. It's really good going first because you just have so much draw. But yeah, that's why I say this deck is just a draw. If they have it, they have it, whatever. Dingir City is really good, just sends things and protects you, so that's really good. I really like this guy and the rank 8s. If we do manage to get 2 Golden Lords on field, we can burn for 2,000. That's why the Dreadnought's here. Pallades, so we can turn in trap. So our Conquistador and our Kara, we can turn them into a Link Spider and, well, no, sorry, I'm completely ignore what I just said. They're both level 5, so you can XE into Pallades. And then also we can turn our traps into Link Spider and then start our Link play. So we play 2 Link Spiders for that reason, and then, you know, that helps So we start our link plays, play one Hida just because the format, there's a lot of fires, there's a lot of ash. It's good. Same reason here with Dark. Dark is a really good card. That'll help us get into our Celine plays so we can revive an M steady, we can revive a Diabell Star. So I think you can see where we're going here, and then Axis Code Talker. So we climb into an Axis Code OTK. Play the 1 SP Little Knight just because she's broken and the best card in the format. And yeah, you pretty much have to play her. And finally, this is just something that I like to play because it's my only ulti. And I really love the Blackluster Soldier. He looks amazing. And he also has a neat effect where if he's linked summoned using a level 7 or higher monster, your opponent cannot target it with card effects, and it cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. So yeah, that's a really nice effect. Sorry, I was reading it, but yeah, you can see right there his effects. Probably some better monsters you can use, but he's cool. So yeah, one guy I did pick up recently is Zombie Vampire, but haven't really fit him in yet. Might cut one Link Spider. We could probably do that, and you know, I might actually do that. So this is what I'll run for locals, just a one Link Spider. And yeah, so this will be the deck that I run, and we'll do an update video on how I do. Like I said, it's not the best deck, but we only have one more day before the new format starts. And from then on, I'll be playing Fire Kings and Voiceless Voice, switching off between those two. But yeah, this is my deck profile.